Hello, welcome to Sir Henry's class, a channel where we make learning so easy and absorbable. If today is your first time of watching, please subscribe, share, comment, and like our videos. We are taking a look at the Wassce 2024. They just ended Wassce 2024, and this is core maths. So we are taking number 1, and it reads: Bedu rode a bicycle for 45 minutes and walked for an hour to cover a total distance of 10.4 kilometers. If the riding speed is 3 times the walking speed, find correct to two significant figures, the I, walking speed, and II, the distance traveled by riding. So now the question says that Bedu rode a bicycle and he walked. So we have the riding distance, the walking distance. We also have the time covered when he was riding the bicycle and the time covered when he was walking. So we are going to write this important information down. So the first thing that we are going to indicate is the time allocation. So he says that he rode a bicycle for 45 minutes. So we are going to say the time for riding. Let it be equal to, so the time for riding according to the question is 45 minutes. And this is in rate. In rate, we work with hours. Because there's 1 hour also there. So we need to change this minute to hours. So changing this to hours, that is going to be 45 divided by 60, since every 1 hour is 60 minutes. So you divide 45 by 60, and that will give you 3/4. In decimal, you get 0.75 hours. 0.75 hours. Okay, then the time for walking. The time for walking is also 1 hour. 1 hour. According to the question, there is a total distance of 10.4 kilometers, and this total distance is the sum of the riding distance plus the walking distance. So that's what the question said. The question said that he rode a bicycle and then he walked to cover a distance of this. Very good. So now we are going to find the I, walking speed. But before that, we need to find the distance. Now, there's an important statement made here. It said that if the riding speed is 3 times the walking speed, so if the riding speed is 3 times the walking speed, so now let us choose a variable for the walking speed. So we'll say let the walking speed be equal to A. So if the walking speed is A and they are saying the riding speed is 3 times the walking A, that is 3A. So with this information, we can go on to find the distance for riding and the distance for walking. So now we are going to find distance for walking. Now, to find the distance, you make the distance the subject in the formula for speed. Now, we say speed is given by total distance over time taken. So if I want to find the distance, I just cross multiply. So distance is speed times time. So the distance for walking will be equal to the speed for walking, which happens to be A, times the time for walking, which happens to be 1 hour. So times 1, which is still A. So the distance for walking is 8 kilometers. Then the distance for riding. Now, according to the question, it says that the speed for riding is 3 times the speed for walking. So here, speed 3A times the time. Now, you know the riding time happens to be 0.75. So 38 times 0.75, and 38 times 0.75 will give you 2.25 A. 2.25 A. Good. So from here we proceed to talk about this. Now we have the riding distance and we have the walking distance, and the sum to give you the total distance. So we are going to say that the riding distance, which is 2.25 A, plus the walking distance, which is A, is equal to the total distance of 10.4 kilometers. 2.25 A, that will give you 3.25 A is equal to 10.4. So you are going to divide the 10.4 by 3.25, and that is going to give us an answer which is equal to 3.2 kilometers per hour. That's the speed. So we say I, the walking speed is 3.2 kilometers per hour. That's the walking speed. Okay, that's the walking speed. Now I says that the distance traveled by riding. Now the distance traveled by riding is given by, so riding distance and that is given by 2.25 A. So you are going to substitute the value for A. We have 2.25 times A, which happens to be 3.2. A, which happens to be 3.2. So 2.25 times 3.2 is going to give us 7.2 kilometers. So the walking speed is 3.2 kilometers, and then the riding distance is 7.2 kilometers. This is the solution to question number 1 for Wassce 2024. We'll come your way with the rest very soon. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. We are out.